Hi, everybody, and welcome to Wanderlust Wednesday, your weekly dose of study abroad stories. My name is Aubrey, and today we're chatting with Klara, who spent some time living and learning in Barcelona, Spain. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, I'm Klara. I'm a senior at UMD, and during my junior year, I did a semester in Barcelona, Spain, and it was the best thing ever, so I can't wait to talk more about it.
So, when did you actually decide that you were going to be going abroad? What made you want to go to Barcelona?
Yeah, well, I had the opportunity to travel abroad a little bit as like a kid and then after high school and stuff with friends. And just like once you go abroad, I think you just like get the bug and you need to keep going. I feel like everyone I've talked to feels that way. So as soon as I got back from my trip after graduation from high school, I was like, okay, when's my next trip? How am I doing this? So I made sure I went to a school with a good study abroad program and just started looking into that as soon as I could after that.
The Wanderlust, literally.
Yes.
That's what that means, if you didn't know. Catch the travel bug.
Yes.
What were you most nervous about when you were preparing to leave and like getting ready to go? Was there any specific worries that you had about being abroad?
Yeah. So like I said, I traveled like quite a bit abroad and like other places like domestically and stuff. But I feel like the biggest thing for me was going to Barcelona is like a giant city.
Yeah.
It has like 2 million people in the city limits, and
That's crazy. That's
I'm
huge.
a small town girl. Like that's really intimidating. So I was more nervous about that than like some other aspects. But it honestly ended up being just fine. Like I learned how to take public transportation, which by the way is the best. I'm obsessed.
There's one thing you need to know about Klara.
I love public transportation, which is nuts because like I don't take it enough. But catch me in Spain riding all the trains. I love it so much. But yeah, like you really don't need to worry about it. Like all of the good parts just outshine all of the things that are bad and that make you nervous.
So the things you were kind of worried about right away,
Yeah.
what were they worth it?
Not at all.
No.
No, like when I got there, I was like, oh, this city's big, but like not that big that I can't figure it out. Like
Yeah.
I can do hard things.
You adjust.
You adjust. You
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
do.
What's the word? Like animals adapt?
Adapting.
Yes, you adapt.
Yes, I adapted well. Too well. Didn't want
Yeah.
to come back.
When did it kind of finally hit you that you were not on vacation?
Oh my gosh.
Like this is I'm here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I always go back to this instance where I went to the same coffee shop every single morning, which is like right across from my apartment. And there was this lady that worked there, and we were like just like customer service. Like she was the employee, I was like the customer. That's how it was for like the first month. And then like we slowly started talking and like getting to know each other. I started like being comfortable using Spanish to order and stuff like that. And then one day she like said my name and was like, have a great day, Klara. Like, I hope school's good and stuff in
Aw.
Spanish. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is home. Like, I'm meeting locals. Like, it was just such a cool experience. And I was like, okay, this is like not just like a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so personable. I actually hear that a lot about people who go abroad is that like you're in Europe and you're in, these abroad countries and it's like it's not just people going to work
Yeah.
and like going home.
Right.
Like it is people who like I don't even want to say love their job. They could hate their job, but like I don't know. They just have a better attitude about it.
Yeah, well,
I
they
guess.
like appreciate the people that they come across, so like
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they want to I don't even know the words to what I'm trying to say. But you know.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. What's one moment that kind of felt like everything went wrong? Like your whole life is falling apart. You're far away from home. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
Yeah, so I know exactly what I'm going to say for this. So my friends and I would travel to other countries like most weekends because like you're in Europe, why not, right?
Right, of course.
And we went to Rome one weekend. Rome is beautiful, fabulous, except their housing is a little bit interesting. We decided to stay in a hostel, which like in retrospect, we did pay €5 a night for it, so like I should have known this was coming. But
Yeah.
like we walk into the room and there's like a hole in the floor and like the sheets are shredded up and like it was just like
man.
real sketchy. But like we paid €5. We had places to be. We didn't have time to care.
Sure.
So we slept there. We kept our stuff there. It was fine. And then we saw some like cute little bugs all over our bodies and our clothes.
No.
So yes, we did get bed bugs in a hostel, and I thought my life might be over. Bugs and
Naturally.
me are not friends. Like, gross. But I kept my cool. We figured it out. We dealt with it. But yeah, in the moment, like watching them crawl on me, I was like, oh my gosh, my life is over. These are going to eat me alive. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
reasonably so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only rational reaction, I feel like,
Right?
to seeing bugs crawling on you. That's a nightmare. People have nightmares about that.
Yep. No. My only advice from that is read the reviews. You will know right away if you should stay there or not. Hostels are beautiful and wonderful. Just read the reviews.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I actually saw TikTok recently.
Yeah.
I think honestly last night when I was just kind of scrolling, and the TikTok was like, your standard of living significantly goes down when you travel abroad.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And
it
now-
has to.
Right.
You're balling on a budget.
Right. Well, and it's not like a bad thing either. That's
No.
honestly arguably a really good thing that you're like become less materialistic. Like,
Character development.
yes.
Yes. Yeah.
You develop the most when you have nothing.
Honestly, yeah.
When you experience bed bugs, that is character
Oh
development.
my gosh. Yes.
Did you ever have, like, kind of on that same note, did you ever have, like, one specific experience or a moment that was like, what just happened?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I probably had a lot of those in Europe because, like, oh my gosh, what? Like, this is my life. Like, I would just, like, look around and be like, what?
Living in a
movie. Yeah, seriously. Like,
Yeah.
how did I get here? No, but, like, a really specific one was when we were in Rome on that trip. We were walking down the streets, like, on our way to, like, the Colosseum or something. I don't know. And we saw Kevin James, which is the guy from Mall Cops, like, Paul Blart.
Paul Blart.
Yes.
I love
and
that
he was
man.
literally just, like, on vacation with his family. And we did, in fact, go up and be like, what are you doing in Rome? And it was funny. We didn't take a picture, which, like, kind of mad.
I would be too.
That's like my claim to fame. That's the only famous person I've ever seen. But it was random
That's
that
so
like
crazy.
we both were in Rome at the same time. Like, hey,
So you saw his wife.
yeah,
This is so random. I can only picture his wife. I don't know who he's married to, like in real life. But in my head, his wife is that woman from Grown Ups. Do you know?
yeah, I know
I'm talking
exactly what
about?
you're No,
They just go so well.
not the same person. I mean, I'm assuming that was his wife that we saw. I
Uh,
guess I didn't
probably.
ask, but it was like a family. Yeah,
I love him. I
Yeah.
love Grown Ups. I have seen that so many times.
yeah,
What
he
is-
was so sweet.
So what did he say when you talked to him?
Well, we just were like, what are you doing in Rome? And he was like, we're on family vacation. And we were like, oh my gosh, have a blast. Like, we weren't trying to, like, bombard him.
Sure,
Because I'm sure he, like, can't go anywhere.
Right.
But, yeah, and he was just like, we're having a great time. Like, be safe, have fun.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It
That's
was really
crazy.
funny. So random. I don't think I've seen, like, a famous person really in the U.S. before.
No. Well, the
I mean,
last thing I would
just, like-
expect to go is to be in Rome and find Paul Blart. Or Kevin James, sorry.
Well,
He's Paul Blart in my head.
yeah, he will be.
That's iconic, actually.
So funny.
On a more serious note, what is something that you wish you were warned about before going? Like if you wish you had some previous advice from another study
Yeah.
abroader.
I feel like there were a few things. The culture was just like way different than I could have had in like my American mindset.
Sure.
Which like I feel like it's how it always is. You have to experience it to like actually understand it.
Yeah.
But like siesta time's real. Like I wish I would
Oh.
have gotten that. Like they literally do take a nap break.
I seriously
and
wish
I-
America could adopt this. I
Right?
want a siesta.
It was so awesome, except for like the first few weeks when I needed to go grocery shopping and I'd like wait till like 1 or 2 in the afternoon after my classes and then like nowhere was opened. But
Yeah.
honestly, like good for them. Work-life balance. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know America needs to slow down a little bit. If we had a nap time in the middle of the day, I think everyone would be so much happier and more
Right.
productive.
I don't even know if they like actually napped. Like some people maybe did, but like
No.
mostly it was like time to like hang out with friends and family and like
Yeah.
take a breath. Like I love that. I
Yeah.
want that.
No, that is great. Did that like adjust the rest of their schedules then? So like, did
Yeah.
people work later in the day?
Yeah, they also started later, so they're just like way
Oh.
more casual people. Like they just.
So did they work 8 hours a day? Was it less?
I feel like it was probably less.
feel
I don't
like-
actually know like what their like standard workday is, but it's definitely like a lot more cash than in the US.
Ah.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
need to go.
And like if you need to like go like I volunteered at an elementary school and I taught English, and the teacher that taught there would like leave all the time. She was like, "Oh, if there's like family things that like come up, like you just go, like no questions asked." I'm like, "That's insane."
That is insane.
But like they care.
Guys,
I don't know.
in Duluth, I get like plowed for wanting to be homesick.
Yeah.
Like that's not acceptable. Grade drops to a D if you're homesick.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I
We
mean,
need
it's
that.
it's all relative, I guess.
I
depending.
guess. Move to Europe.
Yeah. Right. Moral of the story.
Did you feel like life was like weird adjusting back to coming to Duluth again? Like,
oh my gosh.
did you have a hard time?
Yes. Yes. The food was so good. Like all I did was eat. That sounds
well, of course.
really dramatic.
It's the
Like,
best part of traveling. Is eating.
honestly, yeah. I'm a bit of a foodie, so like I had so much fun doing that. But yeah, when I got back, I just was like having such a hard time. I missed my friends. I missed traveling every weekend. One example was like I was driving down the street one day on my way to school and I saw like Arby's and McDonald's. And on my walk to school in Spain, I would see like a 500-year-old cathedral and like
That's so beautiful.
the shock was definitely there.
Yeah.
Also like grocery shopping, there's so many options here. Like Europe does it right. I don't need to choose between 10 kinds of yogurt.
Right.
My brain can't handle that.
It's too much pressure.
Yeah. But
And so for me, anyway, I've never left, right? Like, I mean, I've traveled, but like, I've never had this reverse culture shock moment.
yeah.
I still pick the wrong yogurt every time I go grocery shopping. Like, just give me the 2 good ones.
Right?
And then leave it.
Just move to Europe. You won't have to choose.
I
They'll
like
choose
that.
for you.
I'm pretty indecisive. I like that. So, final question. We're shortening this up a little bit. If someone listening is debating really, really discerning studying abroad,
Yeah.
what would you say to convince them to go?
Oh my gosh. Well, I hope everything I say convinces you because, like, it was the best experience of my life. I have nothing but good things to say about it. But, like, I think it comes down to the fact that, like, you're giving yourself the opportunity of a lifetime. You're probably never going to be able to do something like this again. Like, a grown-up doing this, like, that's just really challenging. Also, like, you set yourself apart from so many other people. Like, being able to put that you studied abroad on your resume is, like, a really cool thing.
Yeah, that is
You
so
had
true.
So many, like, cultural interactions and, like, worked with people with different backgrounds and stuff. Like, that's just so valuable. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone should do
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, I think that part you said too about you're never going to go when you're older. You might like to think you will, you know?
Yeah.
When I'm older, I'll have money, I'll have time. No, you won't. No, you won't. Life gets in the way. When you're in your 20s, you have the most time you'll ever have.
Yeah.
I say that like I'm a 50-year-old woman, but like trust.
wise.
I'm so wise.
I mean, yeah, like, traveling and studying abroad are so different. And, like,
Yeah.
you get totally different things out of both of them. So
For sure. Yeah. The advice for the challenge for this week is just go.
just do it. Just say
yes.
Yeah, to
Love that.
anything.
That was so in sync.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we do our little sign off, what
Yes.
is in Spanish? What's goodbye?
Adios.
Adios.
Yes.
Right. And that's the one you said.
Well, okay, that's Spanish, but then in Barcelona they also speak Catalan, which is a dialect.
Okay.
And that would be audio.
What's your
The
favorite?
S off. Let's do audio.
Audio.
Yeah.
All right.
Catalan.
Time to sign off. Thanks for tuning in to Wanderlust Wednesday. If you've ever wondered what studying abroad really feels like, hopefully Klara gave you a big glimpse into her life abroad. See you next week with another story.
Adio.